हेलो, कैसे हो कुरो भाई? हाउ यू डूइंग? थोड़ा हील कर लेते हैं। मैंने ऐसे ही छोड़ दिया यार, और मैंने मैक्स लेवल कर लिया यार इसको। फिर से नाम भूल गए। हर्ष, हर्ष, डोंट वरी, याद है, काय चिंता ले रहे हो? हर्ष नाम है आपका। बढ़िया। और वो क्या कर रहे हो आज? मेरे को करना क्या है आज? मेरे को इसको अपग्रेड करना है। लाuma निकालने का ट्राई, बेस्ट सपोर्ट है। हाँ, मैं उसी को निकालने का ट्राई कर रहा है। मैंने 40 ड्रॉस कर दिए शायद, 30 या 40 ड्रॉस। ये देखो, ओ ये 10 तो है, तो मैं, मेरे पास बैनेट है तो ले लेता हूँ 2 तो। यहाँ तो मैंने खरीद के ले लिया वहाँ पे। ये देखो मैंने कितने ड्रॉस किए हैं, कहाँ दिखता है हिस्ट्री में? हाँ, ये देखो, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31 ड्रॉ करे मैंने नेफर को, नेफर मिलने के बाद। दैट इज गुड। दैट इज गुड मेरे को लगता है। इसके खत्म होने के पहले तो निकाल लेना चाहिए। नोट क्राई और नेटलैंड में बहुत ज़्यादा जल्दी कीमत मिलेगा। नोट क्राई और, हाँ, नोट क्राई और नेटलैंड नोट क्राई का तो मैंने भाई साहब भयानक भयानक मिशन कर लिया। थोड़ा बहुत ही बच्चा लोग लग रहा है। डिटेल्स मतलब उसका भाई अब इतना लंबा मिशन था ना यार, पागल कर दिया मेरे को। कुटार वाला जो पार्टी था ना, वो पार्टी के बाद इतना देर बचाने की कोशिश किया, फिर भी वो पता नहीं कहाँ चल गई, बट अपने घर नहीं जा पाई। It is little that बहुत दिक्कत है ना, इतना ज्यादा स्टोरी था कि लाइव स्ट्रीम भी करता ना तो कोई दिखता नहीं, तो मैंने वो पीछे से ही कर दिया। लिटरली मैंने लगभग कितना 4 से 5 घंटा बस मैं स्किप कर रहा था, F दबा रहा हूँ, स्किप कर रहा। मिशन नहीं, एरिया एक्सप्लोर करने को मिलता है क्या? ओके, आजा फिर मेरे वर्ल्ड में करते साथ में। एरिया एक्सप्लोर तो साथ में कर सकते ना, अगर आपका मन है तो आप आ सकते हो। नेटलैंड मैंने कुछ नहीं करा। नेटलैंड में मैं बस अनलॉक करा था थोड़ा सा, वो आग वाला बजेगा ना, वहाँ पे मैंने थोड़ा ही अनलॉक करा है। एरिया एक्सप्लोर से कितना जेम्स मिलता है बे? मेरे को ना इस नोट क्राई में सबसे ज्यादा मिला, क्योंकि मैंने ये सब जो गेम्स है ना, ये सब गेम्स में मेरे को मिला था, तो मैंने वहीं से करा है सब कुछ, मतलब वहीं से मेरे को सबसे ज्यादा मिला। अभी ड्रैगन बॉल लेजेंड्स में मिशन पूरा कर। ड्रैगन बॉल लेजेंड्स में ये कौन सा गेम है? मतलब ड्रैगन बॉल तो मेरे को पता है, ड्रैगन बॉल लेजेंड्स, अच्छा वो फोन वाला ना बे, बता मेरे को, मैं भी खेलता था बोला। मेरे पे तो अकाउंट भी बहुत मस्त चला हुआ था उसमें। अच्छा 1v1 खेलेंगे उसमें। मैं पहले खेलता था बट अभी नहीं खेल रहा हूँ। अभी का लेटेस्ट कैरेक्टर कौन है उसमें? जाना कहाँ है इधर? यार पहले मेरे को अपग्रेड करना है, पर अपग्रेड करने के लिए है नहीं माल पानी। पता ना वो मैप में ब्लैक एंड वाइट कॉइन टाइप का दिख रहा है। मैप में ब्लैक एंड वाइट टाइप का दिख रहा है, क्या दिख रहा है? मेरा मैप में या फिर कुछ और खेल रहा है? गोकू ब्लैक सुपर विलन एंड वजीटा सुपर विलन। वजीटा सुपर विलन कौन सा? पहले वाला मतलब कौन सा फॉर्म का आया है? मतलब जो स्टार्टिंग में था वजीटा, वो वाला जो फ्रीजर टाइम पे आया था वो वाला, या फिर दूसरा वाला? चेक कर लाला मैप को। देखता हूँ। मतलब कैसा दिख रहा है मैप, वो तो बता। जेनोवर्स से है। जेनोवर्स लगता है मैंने नहीं देखा वाला। मैंने ड्रैगन बॉल सुपर ही देखा है लास्ट, जो भी था मैंने उसको कंप्लीट करा है। कितने लेवल पे तू उसमें?
I figured it wouldn't take you long. I come bearing news from my lady, the knave.
लेवल भी होता है ना उसमें? कौन से लेवल पे हो?
Tell them that Sandrone and I will go on ahead. If they still intend to pursue this matter, they should meet us at the research center in the northern tip.
Nice of Colin. Lady Danzel, we have, and so as
Arlecchino's.
I'll leave the map, and remember, at least while you're. This is very just.
मेरे पे लेटेस्ट कैरेक्टर कौन सा था? मेरे पास शायद वो है अल्टीमेट सेल था ना, उसमें शायद सुपर सेन गॉड है या सुपर सेन रोज है। सुपर सेन रोज वजीटा है, वो थोड़ी बनता है। गोकू ब्लैक तो भाई था बेस्ट है, बट गोकू ब्लैक का बहुत अच्छा वाला स्किन नहीं मिला मेरे को, मतलब अच्छा वाला नहीं मिला है। लेटेस्ट मेरे को शायद वो था ना, क्या नाम था, सुपर सेल अल्टीमेट वाला जो भी था, वो अल्ट्रा सुपर सेल, वो मिला था मेरे को। 28 का है, रीस्टार्ट करा है। पहले मेरे पास अल्ट्रा गोकू MUI था। अरे हाँ मेरे पे अल्ट्रा, हाँ वो है मेरे पे, है वो भी है मेरे पे। सेनोवर्स लैग ही चलता है, लैग चलता है, अलग चलता है। मैं देखा है 3-4 ठो, मतलब छोटा छोटा फीड देता है मतलब ड्रैगन बॉल का, बट उतना इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है, इसलिए मैं वो नहीं देख रहा।
All these broken machines on the ground. Someone got here before us. Could it be Arlecchino and Sandrone?
कुछ तो हुआ इधर। मिशन बोल रहा है उधर है, फिर बोल रहा है इधर है, ठीक है। अच्छा हाँ हाँ वही, वो भी है मेरे पे। और अल्ट्रा गोकू भी है, अल्ट्रा वो अल्ट्रा कौन सा था यार, अल्ट्रा गोकू था ना एक तो, वो अल्ट्रा इंस्टिंक्ट वाला, वो भी है मेरे पे भाई। बहुत मैंने खेला था उसमें, और भाई उसमें तो तू बाय नहीं कर सकता इतना याद रखो, उसमें बहुत महंगे महंगे डायमंड्स है, मैंने कभी भी बाय नहीं करा, बिना बाय करे खेला था उसको मैंने पूरा। मजा आता था यार, वो भी क्या दिन थे। ये क्या हो रहा है? ओह माय गॉड, ये चारों कैरेक्टर, ये तीनों कैरेक्टर मिल जाता तो कितना मजा आता है। वही तो 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर फ्री में देना चाहिए ना यार।
Close your eyes.
Protect us. It all adds up.
एक सेकेंड, अब 11 GB का हो गया। ओ भाई साहब, ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया। मैं जब खेल रहा था शायद 5-6 GB में था शायद, मे भी उससे ज़्यादा, बट मेरे को अच्छा याद नहीं, मैं स्टोरेज नहीं चेक करा था। अब इस पे एलिमेंटल बर्स्ट वाला लगा है और नोब्लेस ओब्लीज लगा हुआ है इस पे। इस पे भी नोब्लेस ओब्लीज है, इस पे भी वही है, इसमें अदर बात। मतलब करूँ क्या मेरे को? फिजिकल अटैक डैमेज, आर्टिफैक्ट डिटेल्स, क्रिट डैमेज, क्रिटेड 51%, 51, 91, 70, 120, 51। इससे सबसे ज्यादा है मेरा वाला पर, तो 36, 42 ही है। अभी तेरे पे सबसे स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट कैरेक्टर कौन सा है वो बता।
Get back! I said get back! Do you hear me?
मतलब ड्रैगन बॉल जी मैं डाउनलोड करूंगा तो
Why isn't it
बताता
working?
हूँ,
No!
डाउनलोड
Don't
करता
come
हूँ,
any
देखूंगा।
closer! Don't!
मेरे को तो बहुत पसंद था भाई वो गेम, बस स्टोरेज खाता था इसलिए मैं डिलीट किया। अब एक दो गेम ही है मेरे फोन में यार। और उसका मल्टीप्लेयर जो खेलते हैं ना अपन, वो तो बहुत मजा वाला है, बट दिक्कत है कि उसमें लैग होता था ना, तो अपन हार जाते थे। क्या इसको कैसे जाऊँ अंदर में? किधर से जाएं? किधर से है क्या? मैं आया किधर से था मेरे को नहीं समझ आ रहा। प्रिंस नेफर, अबे इसमें नहीं, ड्रैगन बॉल जी में, आई मीन ड्रैगन बॉल लेजेंड्स में।
Can't hide the truth.
You poor soul. May your spirits find peace.
ड्रैगन बॉल लेजेंड्स में स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट कैरेक्टर कौन है तेरा?
We'll probably need it at some point.
लेजेंड लिमिटेड बताओ, लेजेंड्स लिमिटेड बताओ। अरे वही पूछ रहा हूँ, उसमें कौन सा स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट कैरेक्टर है तेरा लेजेंड्स में?
Watch out.
ड्रैगन बॉल लेजेंड्स में कौन सा
Slowly through.
स्ट्रॉन्गेस्ट कैरेक्टर है?
Let's go around.
अबे मेरा स्ट्रीम अटका हुआ है क्या? अबे क्या हो रहा है? अबे यार कौन सी दिक्कत हो गई? ड्रॉप फ्रेम्स, क्या हो रहा है? इसको ठीक कैसे करूं? चेंजेस कराने वाला है यार, फिर ये क्यों हो रहा है? ठीक है क्या? सुपर सेन फुल पावर ब्रोली, सुपर सेन गोकू, एलजी बारडॉग बेस, एलजी बारडॉग 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 बारडॉग, गोकू का पापा ना? गुड मॉर्निंग। Yeah, please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. The comparisons. लेजेंड्स लिमिटेड है ये सब।
Trespassers.
रुक जा बेटा, मैं दिखाता हूँ
What's wrong with
तेरे
you
को।
people?
ऑन करूँ मैं उसका, तेरे को दिखाऊंगा कौन कौन से लेजेंड लिमिटेड। तो मेरे पास बहुत सारे थे भाई साहब,
We're looking for the
8-9
doctor,
होंगे मेरे
and we
पास।
understand he might be here. I see
अल्ट्रा वाला
you're
कितना तेरे को वो बता
fleeing the
ना,
facility.
फिर सोचे कि कंपेयर में भी होगी नहीं।
Perhaps. But you might have a chance to live if you start talking.
ओ भाई साहब,
2 other harbingers.
पुराना अकाउंट
Seems
कितने लेवल पे था?
also- Is it just me, or do I sense monsters nearby?
We need to. This is about.
अबे मेरा फोन ही चार्ज नहीं हो रहा ले।
He's
अलग दिक्कत।
building something. Ambitious doesn't even begin to describe it. Feels like this could be the big. A while back. Oh.
पुराना में
lady damsel.
20
I
से
remember
ज्यादा
thinking that
था।
back
भाई
when this
नया
all
स्टार्ट
started, I was a
किया
part
है।
of the damselets unit.
पुराना
She
वाला
never
क्या
really
किया
interacted
तूने?
with us much.
अरे
In fact,
पुराना वाला
she
मतलब
seemed
20
sorta
से ज्यादा था भाई, उसमें
detached
लेवल
from
बहुत
everything.
ज्यादा होते हैं।
Not because she
ठीक
was
है तो
distracted.
20 से तो
She
बहुत ही
always
ज्यादा
seemed
होना चाहिए तेरा
productive
लेवल, वो भी
after
बता
she
दे।
left. Right now,
How would he...
Thank you for cooperating.
I get this.
no. I'm only telling you.
लेवल कितना था लेवल?
The knaves.
50, 60, 70?
Well, now we know what's going on here.
चल वो आ जा, मैं डाउनलोड करता हूँ ना, फिर 1v1 खेलेंगे, ठीक है? देखते कौन जीतता है।
Close your eyes.
No more lies.
ओ भाई साहब ये क्या है?
Be silent.
Forrest?
It all adds up.
अब एक बात बता, लेजेंड लिमिटेड 30 से ज्यादा था। ओ 30 से कम 20 ज्यादा। अच्छा लेवल कौन सा था हाले, वो बता ना। लेवल पूछ रहा हूँ तो बताया नहीं जा रहा है तेरे को। और एक और बात बता, ये लाउमा का जो स्किल है जो मैं चार्ज अटैक करता हूँ, ये क्या करता है? ये बस दौड़ने के लिए है या फिर ये कुछ करती है? मेरे फोन के तो कुछ हो गया भाई साहब, चार्ज ही नहीं ले रहा है दूसरा वाला। सेवेंटी 80 था। 70-80 ये तो बहुत कम है बे।
Welcome one and all.
मेरा तो 200 बार
I've
था
been
लेवल।
expecting you.
लेवल 230
Gall.
के अराउंड
Of
था
course
मेरा,
I have.
210।
Should I? First Sandrone and Arlecchino, now you.
होल्ड
If you were
करो
looking
फिर
for
बर्स्ट
them,
यूज
I'd ask
करो।
for hardly
Okay.
out of. Does everyone you associate with undergo such a change in temperament? Speaking as a researcher, I have to say.
इसी चूतिया ने
Well,
कूटार को कुछ करा।
So you've got your hand.
सॉरी
I
सॉरी
must pretend I am not claiming anything.
मतलब होल्ड करो फिर बर्स्ट यूज करो, मतलब अल्टीमेट ना।
I knew you'd respond along. You and I both understand that facts.
What gift?
अबे मेरा फोन चार्ज है यार, या फिर खराब हो गया पता नहीं।
Where have all your troops gone?
Who knows? Perhaps they are already marching toward a new world, following in the footsteps of an unknown god. As vulgar and arrogant as you may be, dear Sandrone, I have no intention of taking out my displeasure on your subordinates. They will enjoy equal rights to my own.
You
my
sent your people
gosh.
to the Experimental Design Bureau? That's the Tsaritsa's property.
Yes, and I am very mindful of Her Majesty's instructions. But you know full well that they do not conflict with my present goals.
कंफर्टेबल
In which
बैठ
case,
लूंगा।
all I'm doing is conducting another one of my experiments.
No,
Is there a
I'm
problem
perfectly
with that?
fine.
Now then,
अब वो
you
क्या
have a
बोल रहा है?
judgment call to make.
Hi, hello
Am I
Pikachu
simply
plays one.
lying to stall you?
Hi bro, how you
Or is it
doing?
possible that every word I am saying is the truth?
फिर
In which
बाकी
case,
कैरेक्टर का स्किल
your
बस्ट फिर
subordinates
प्रिंस का
really are
स्किल
in
पर
danger.
2 बार
So
क्लिक
now you've
करके
turned on fellow
बस्ट
Fatui soldiers.
होल्ड करने पर
You're
स्किल होल्ड करने
completely
पर अल्ट
insane.
बस्ट
I have
यूज
set a new
करना है.
rule
ओके
for myself.
मैं
Each
समझ गया
person
ब्रो.
gets one chance.
हेलो पिकाचू भाई, कैसे
Naturally, that
हो?
includes
कहाँ
you,
से हो?
Sandro,
क्या
eh?
कर रहे हो? खेल
If
रहे
you
हो?
wish to leave,
खेलते हो गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट? यार ये स्टोरी तो
still,
खत्म
I
ही नहीं होगा,
hadn't
बट
counted on
अच्छा स्टोरी.
Sandrone sparing any thought for the people of this world.
मेरे को
Shame.
इसको
How
मारने के
could
बाद
she
एक
ever- It's
मटेरियल
more than
चाहिए
honor.
जो
I
मेरे को
have the
मिलेगा.
marrow
उसके
of 2
बाद
moons in my
मेरे को
possession and will soon
EM
complete
का
the
एक बुक
construction
बनाना
of
है.
a third.
4 स्टार
I
वेपन है
will
वो.
be the
Those
वही
are
लगाऊंगा इस पे.
sacred relics.
In my view, many in this world do not deserve to be alive. And yet,
अभी तो
I
कोई
myself
निकाल रहा है क्या बे?
Regret your actions.
अर्स
will I know.
कोई न्यू
Let
पैच में जो भी आया है ड्रैगन बॉल लेजेंड्स में, वो फाइट स्टार्ट हो गया क्या? ओह यस.
Close your eyes.
Can't hide the truth.
3 यार अटक गया हमारा गेम. एक सेकंड रुकना. अब बस्ट.
With one heart, we pray.
इसका बस्ट. ये कहाँ गया? इसका बस्ट ऐसे ना.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
It all adds up. The mystery unravels.
Be silent.
A little harder for me.
is that the best you can do?
जाओ, मैं अटक गया हूँ.
Thanks for the assistance.
Arlecchino. I see you as an ally. What a farce. You're clearly here to destroy my research.
I say your research is
Oh.
more valuable than
आर्लेकिनो भी आ गया.
Am I
नहीं
wrong?
ना गई. एक मिनट रुकना, मैं पढ़ नहीं रहा हूँ अभी. मैं इसको मारने नहीं दूँ.
Is that the best you can do?
Close your eyes.
It all adds up. Seek within.
Your actions betray your fear of me.
अबे मारना किसको? इसको मारो किससे? कोई मरे.
Be silent. Night falls. Observe. Night falls.
No more
Is
lies.
that the best you can do?
Receive my blessing for the everlasting forest.
Laid bare. Witness my rise. Transfix.
Close your eyes.
An exact practice.
अबे मैं ढंग से क्लिक भी नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ भाई. इधर
The deception ends here.
Bombs away!
Observe.
Leave this place. Datora is too powerful with the artificial moon marrow in his arsenal. Fighting him is futile.
ये क्या हुआ?
Quickly.
मैं गायब हो गया वहाँ से. वहाँ पे नहीं हूँ. तो फिर मैं वहीं पे खड़ा हूँ. अरे मैं हिल ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ. क्या हुआ? मर गया क्या?
Let's go.
क्या स्किल
I've
हो.
always thought it is wiser
नया
to
सुपर
flee
सेन
than
रोज सुपर
surrender.
विलन गोकू निकालने की कोशिश है. स्किल पर 2 बार क्लिक कौन करेगा? स्किल पे मैंने 10 बार क्लिक करा है. इफ यू डोंट नो, मैं बस क्लिक ही करते जा
Forget
रहा हूँ.
about me. You should.
Where's the travel?
सारे स्किल से मैं 3-4 बार क्लिक कर रहा हूँ. 2 बार तो बहुत बड़ा बात, बहुत कम है. यार आर्लेकिनो बहुत मस्त लगता है. खुला मेरा फोन. यस खुला. रुक सेकंड. ये क्या स्टोरी चल रहा है?
just happened? Nasha Town? How did I get here?
नहीं हो रहा.
Strange. Something weird.
Huh? Traveler? What brings you here at the...
Huh?
What are you in the mood for?
Sorry.
Ah. Well, feel free to take a seat for now. Let me know if you change your mind.
Everyone seems to be acting normal. Am I just overthinking?
Oh, darling, look who it is.
Wait,
I'd love to.
Yes, thankfully.
wait.
Hey there! I haven't seen you in
Hi,
ages.
Silent Slayer
What's keeping
X.
you so busy? I'm looking forward
Hello,
to
bro.
playing with you again.
अबे ये ड्रैगन वर्जन मिल गया भाई, डाउनलोड हो रहा है.
You forgot already?
बाहर से तक छोटे
You're
समझेगा तो
silly.
अंदर से लेगा पूरा.
Daddy brought you over to our house recently. We had some snacks together.
What is she talking
धीरे
about?
धीरे डाउनलोड हो रहा
We've
है.
had a lot of customers
1K
over the
होने
last
वाला
few
है.
days. So we've been
क्या
real
1K
busy.
होने वाला है? स्टार,
Oh! Another customer's arrived.
जेम्स, डायमंड, क्या बोलते हैं उसमें?
This is all wrong. I never once
Primo
heard the
James.
could this be?
Very good. I knew you had it.
1000 में होता है ना 10 रोज.
Did he show up?
हाँ.
No.
भाई साहब
None of
उसमें
this is real.
महंगा तो है भाई साहब,
like it
मतलब
here.
देखने पर लगता है साला
That's fine.
वेस्ट ऑफ मनी है अगर तू खरीदेगा उसमें तो. मतलब डायमंड खरीदेगा तो, क्योंकि तो वो अपने आप ही दे देता है बहुत सारा वो.
I'm still alive. Where is this place? It took all my strength to
भाई
open a
सबका
moon
5
gate,
के लेवल
and
कर
then I
रखा
looked
है.
into it.
स्टोरी ऑटो में,
So
स्टोरी
this
ऑटो
is
में मक्खन
the moon's
मक्खन चल
reflection.
रहा है. अच्छा, स्टोरी मोड हार्ड मोड खेल, वो थोड़ा अच्छा लगेगा एटलीस्ट कंपेयर टू. मैंने सारा स्टोरी खत्म कर दिया था जब तक मैं खेल
I
रहा था,
can't sense anything.
क्योंकि उधर से सबसे ज्यादा वो मिल रहा था,
Respond.
जेम्स या डायमंड. एक बात बोल रहे, मिशन सारे कर लेना बेटा, नहीं तो अटक जाएगा तू, क्योंकि बार बार मिशन नहीं करने को जाएगा ना. तो जो है उसको पहले क्लियर कर लेना, सारे मिशंस क्लियर करना,
Scheming will stop just because I escaped.
नहीं तो डायमंड छूट
I
जाएगा,
must
उसे बहुत
return.
डायमंड मिस हो जाता है.
Emptiness.
ओह ये तो टूटा आ गया वापस.
What is this place? Or maybe the real question is, what is it for?
ये तो कुछ तो हो रहा है इधर.
What's
5 के तो
this?
नॉर्मल था ना उसमें,
Looks like it responds to
मतलब
my
ये वही ना
power.
नॉर्मल लेवल था, मतलब मैक्स लेवल था सब हीरो का. हाँ, कहाँ जाना है? यहाँ. Try using.
Golden. Like Kuvaki. Is it some sort of guide? And why does it feel so familiar? I might as well follow it. Where does this lead? Could it be the exit?
कुछ तो हो रहा है. अच्छा ये निकला है क्या? वजीटा रेड सुपर सेन गॉड वजीटा है. सुपर सेन गॉड वजीटा वही है ना वे, वही निकला है. मैंने दिखा तो यही रहा है टाइटल पेज पे.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Is this
कुटाश
Nasha?
लाउमा बहुत मस्त बोलती है कुटाश.
Isn't
ओ भाई
Moonbright
साहब,
Night over
क्या लग रहा है
already?
अभी? खूब है, मस्त लग रहा है. इधर जाना.
Goodbye for now, Columbina.
467 डाउनलोड हो रहा है अभी.
a wonderful night.
उसके बाद देखो क्या होता है.
Lauma.
डाउनलोड हो रहा है.
Everyone else. Are these?
और रिटर्नर गिफ्ट भी मिलता है ना वैसे.
I can't.
Over here! Over here!
कुछ तो हो रहा है.
But the people in these memories pass. If only I had. Even so, I should still take a look around. Just being back
चला गया. कहाँ पे
here.
कूरो? कहाँ है? हेलो. You there? अरे बट जाना गाइस. एक्सप्लोर. अभी भी एक्सप्लोर ही करना है. एक्सप्लोर द वर्ल्ड इन द मिरर. एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए जाऊँ कहाँ? आर्लिकीनो. ये नेफर. यही मिशन तो मैंने करा था यार, जो 1 घंटा लगा था मेरे को. 1 घंटा 1 घंटा वाला 3-4 घंटे लगे थे मेरे को मिशन करने में. 8 लग गया था ये मिशन करते करते
Welcome
मेरा.
home, Moon Goddess. Oh, you're the genuine article.
पर
Alice
डाउनलोड
was
होने लगा.
right. This moon prayer night was
ये
worth
वापस सही ना
watching
मिशन मैं नहीं
after
करना
all.
चाहता हूँ. सब मैंने कर रखा है.
Oh,
बहुत वाट लगा मेरा इसमें.
that was the fortune-telling stall run by Barbaloth from the Hexen Circle.
Please draw the first lunar arcana.
यार ये मिशंस मैंने करा था.
destiny.
ओह माय
Now that I
गॉड.
think
फिर से
about
मत
it.
कर दे.
Barbaloth's divination was absolutely right. It's a
Malevolent
That was
side.
the card that popped out on its own. From here, I think. What?
Fascinating. I've never encountered.
What's going on? Did that card leave the deck? All I did was try to touch it. Maybe this memory space is not untouchable after all.
कमबैक
Are there
लॉगिन
weak
बोनस मिल
points
रहा है
in
मेरे
the
को.
barrier? Or
कुछ तो
is
मिला
it
है.
possible that there's more to this space than my memories alone?
डाउनलोड हो गया है.
This card is death.
I need to get to the bottom of this. I'll try to. Is this. No,
तो
Traveler!
न्यू फाइटर ऑन लेजेंड्स दिखा के आ रहा है. ये क्या हो रहा है? मैं किधर फोकस करूँ? लेजेंड्स लिमिटेड वाला ब्लैक गोकू सुपर सेन रोज अल्ट्रा सुपर विलन. वाह, दिस इज न्यू. ये मस्त लग रहा है भाई.
Haimon, listen to me. From the bottom of our hearts, we are so, so sorry. We completely understand how you must feel. The traveler is trapped, and we all—
Don't say that!
What the hell?
Haimon's
क्या
not a
हो गया
little
अब?
kid! You didn't leave him behind on purpose! There was nothing you could do! He's all alone in there! What if something happened? We've barely spent any time apart since we met!
We must find a way to rescue him. We were all involved in the operation where
परिता
that
तो
being said,
मिल गया
it won't be
गोकू
easy.
ब्लैक से. वाह,
Through Tori's
Nice.
lab, we also know that using this knowledge, unlike
मैं
Kami,
level
once his third moon
265
arrow
हूँ.
is complete,
कभी पहुंचा है वहाँ
will
तक
have
है?
completely seized. I'm afraid so. No one could have predicted this level of insanity.
मेरे भाई
Not
कैरेक्टर्स
even
बन जा.
from
रुक जा.
Dottore.
एक तो
And unfortunately,
हाँ मेरे को वो
his-
चाहिए था
This is
यार.
dire.
क्या नाम था उसका?
The trouble's already begun, I'm afraid.
Ah.
I'm convinced this is
The
पता
only
ना,
thing more frustrating than
बीस्ट गोहान मेरे को वो चाहिए था.
The
Beast
doctor
phone
is
मिल जाता
guilty
तो
of
मजा
numerous
आएगा।
crimes in Mondstadt. His ideology...
He doesn't see them as his own
Beast
people.
phone ultra
That's
वाला
why.
normal वाला
He
नहीं।
views granted. He's hot. Dottoro's actions have gone beyond even what we can't expect him to heed.
Poor traveler.
Paimon, I promise you.
I get how you feel.
Right. We can't even guarantee he's still at his
Character
research
list
center.
तेरा।
I'll
Support
find a
type
way.
Paimon knows. He
मुझे
might be the strongest person
देखा
Paimon
किसी ने?
knows, but he's still human. Then think things through before you stick your neck out. Unless
Sandrone.
कुछ updates आया लग रहा है।
Miss Androne.
put the stuff over there.
हाँ अभी ये दिख रहा है।
Am I
भाई साहब अल्ट्रा कैरेक्टर्स मेरे पे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 ही अल्ट्रा कैरेक्टर्स हैं। इसमें तो फ्री वाले हैं 2 3, मतलब 2 है फ्री वाले, बाकी 3 है फ्री वाले।
Oh, Paimon.
मेरे पे अल्ट्रा
Let it all
हिट है।
out. There's no shame in it.
सुन रहा है बे?
When you're
हेलो।
overwhelmed by fear and despair, crying can help get it out of your system. You'll feel better for it.
Okay then, while the baby of the group is having a moment, how about the grown-ups get to work?
You've made a
अल्ट्रा हिट है, अल्ट्रा गोकू है
You
और
hand.
अल्ट्रा गोचीटा है,
I thought you'd never
गोचीटो,
ask.
गोचीटा,
next.
सुपर सेन 4 गोचीटा और ये कौन है? ट्रोल्स है, अल्ट्रा ट्रोल्स
Dottore, you son
और
Feel anything on
My
सुपर
best guess
सेन,
is Dottore
सुपर
created it
सेल है
using
अल्ट्रा वाला
Moongoddess's powers.
और ये है
1 second, analyzing.
अल्ट्रा वाला वो हाफ करप्टेड फ्यूजन द मसू।
So, what twisted game is he
इतना है
playing this
अल्ट्रा वाला
time?
The
मेरे पे
moment I analyze,
और
and when I
लेजेंड्स लिमिटेड
decipher,
का
He's
कितना है?
mocking.
yep,
चार
he
8
loves to toy with people. Only in this
12
case, there
16
might be more to
20
it.
22
But I
28
didn't
32
detect any
34
murderous intent or malice
36
either in the message or
40
the curse's energy.
44 48
As if
52
this is him at his least
मेरे पे 54
malicious.
लेजेंड्स हैं।
Or perhaps all people are.
लेजेंड्स लिमिटेड
What if I
54
may?
लेजेंड लिमिटेड
I
है बाप।
remember a presumably they
Agreed. The trap since Dottore took such pains to capture the traveler, he
okay.
अपना आईडी भेज,
My
भेजता हूँ
guess
फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट।
We've discovered multiple energy fields. Albedo, each field is slowly growing.
His nefarious ambition.
The loss of Columbi.
She and
Don't be ridiculous.
Whatever has become.
We need to find out that
Agreed.
it would be best.
Snezhnaya is one.
This would be so much easier if the traveler was here. No! Stop thinking like that, Paimon. Paimon will join you
Right,
either way.
गोकू वजीटा तो मिल गया। आइजा वजीटा मेरे को मिल जाना चाहिए तो
Back here again.
इजी पीजी मिल गया तो
That
मजे आ जाए।
gravitational force that pulled. When I saw that map, if only I could have. Well,
क्या?
back to empty.
मेरे को अभी तक इसका वो नहीं समझ आया था, जो भी इसका आर्टिफैक्ट लगाते हैं ना आर्टिफैक्ट कोई फोकस नहीं है, समझ में नहीं आता था कैसे होगा। ठीक
The entrance from last time is looks like I need to gather these scattered fragments.
यार ये तो पूरा मिशन ही चलते रहेगा। ये कैसे करूं?
It worked. Hopefully I can stay inside for a bit longer this time.
कहाँ गया बे? पूरो कवाकी।
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like Moon Prayer Night.
Extra, extra! Latest issue of the Nasha Express!
I don't think I've ever been here. Maybe this space isn't comprised of my memories after all. There aren't any festive decorations around. Is this Nasha town after Moon Prayer Night ended? Did Dottore's plan not affect the town? Or is no one aware of what happened because he used the 3 Moons' authority? Let me see if I can influence anyone else. So, what do we do next?
Wait.
ये स्टोरी तो कभी नहीं खत्म होएगा मेरे साथ।
Paimon?
लेजेंड लिमिटेड वाला है ना ये, मेरे को लगा अल्ट्रा है। बार्ड ऑफ लेजेंड्स लिमिटेड।
I'd better go pay the fatui of
हाँ ये जो अभी अल्ट्रा वाला चल रहा है ना वे, जो चल रहा है राइजिंग वाला में, अल्ट्रा राइजिंग में वो वाला है मेरे पे, उसके नीचे वाला भी है, अल्ट्रा दमासू भी है। इसमें थोड़ा दिक्कत है, ये वाला नहीं है।
Columbina?
I made contact. It's me, Columbina.
Huh?
Revival.
Let's go!
Yep.
Huh? Wait a moment. This is what happened when I stood right over there, thinking that no one... It was only when he called my name that I decided to follow them.
Okay.
But did he turn around because he sent... Is it really possible that from in here, if I keep following them, it's that gravity you keep... Every time I influence reality within that space, this force it's as if I'm getting... I'll just come on, Colin.
ओह, अबे पता है कोई कैरेक्टर मिल रहा है, मतलब वो एनिमेशन तो आया है मिलने वाला, जैसे ब्रोली था, फ्यूजन हुआ है, देखो क्या मिलता है।
Suddenly, I've been plunged into... It feels strange.
Look at you, standing so still in total... Hello there, traveler.
He seems to be an...
Ah, so you are wary of it. You performed well in that recent battle. Brave and reckless as always. Courage is the sign of a true...
3 Moon...
Well spotted.
Dottore, are you planting illusions in my mind?
I have no interest in fooling your eyes. On the contrary, I hope to show
Legends Limited का Super Saiyan Goddess Gogito मिला, no work, मैं उसको यूज नहीं करता।
People live in peace and find joy in their work.
कुछ Legends Limited इतना गंदा है कि कोई काम का ही नहीं है।
People can even leave their doors unlocked at night. You might say it is the Elysium everyone dreams of. All available data indicates your values and worldview conform with the mainstream. This kind of
false beauty.
I wonder, is it your moral standards that are to answer me this? If someone existed in a sweet dream from the moment they were born, a dream in which they never once felt pain, which do you think they would consider superior? The dream or the reality?
That's pure sophistry. It has nothing to do with your actions.
As I suspected. You have yet to understand all of this for what it really is.
What do you want from me?
You sound impatient. Do you think the only reason I'm keeping you is because I want something from you?
If it's not, then why haven't you killed me yet? No one can stop you if you're as powerful as a god.
I'm delighted you recognize
Where
that
are you
fact.
from? Bro, I'm from India. इंडिया में झारखंड से हूँ, झारखंड में कोडरवा के साइड कोई झुमरी तलैया है, उधर से मेरा वीडियो अटक रहा है for some reason, तो मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा है।
of slowly but surely ingratiating yourself with all levels of society. People laud you as a hero, but I suspect there's more to it than that. Oh, but to be clear, I don't say that to flatter you.
Do you always give your opponent an appraisal before you deal the final blow?
Call it a long-time habit. I'm a researcher, and one of my duties is to give an objective assessment of my subjects. But you misunderstand. We are not opponents. Not at this moment. I just want to talk.
Silent Slayer
Think back to Tartaglia, Arlecchino, Capitano, Columbina, and now even Sandrone. You've worked with each of them in the past. I believe you can work with me as well.
What makes you so sure?
Well, why not? Should the good associate only with the good and the bad befriend only the bad?
Hello, Kitsu.
I like to think we could have a more mature relationship than that.
मेरा वीडियो बहुत लैग हो रहा है क्योंकि पता नहीं क्या हो रहा
Surely you don't think
है.
all your relationships are grounded in friendship or shared ideals. People come together because it benefits them to do so. If you think of the people you admire, you must surely admit that they have provided some benefit to you. Morality, ambition, dreams. People have plenty of words to embellish the nature of their relationships. But once you break free from those ethical frameworks, you will see that the only thing connecting the two of you is mutual benefit. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about.
अटक के चल रहा है, वही तो बोल रहा हूँ. अटक के चल रहा है क्यों? मुझे नहीं आ रहा है मन में.
You say you're a god, but you also
नेट खराब हो गया लगता है. बारिश वाला मौसम है थोड़ा इधर. कुछ नहीं कर सकता अभी.
Gaining Columbina's allegiance was a rare and extraordinary feat. But the Moon Marrows are now in my hands, and her identity and lineage make... So what is it?
I don't make deals with...
That's quite an accusation. In the past, but things are different now. Just as the rich do not quibble with the poor, human relationships end with conflicts of emotion. I have ascended to the highest heights and laid claim to unprecedented horizons. And you... Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
World's Descenders. Wow. ये डॉक्टर तो कुछ ज्यादा ही ओपी लग रहा है. इसको घुमा घुमा के फेल रहा है. क्या मार रहा है?
Stand, walk, jump, sit, and lie down. These are the most common of behaviors. Have you ever wondered why we were born following such laws? Who stipulated that we could not fly instead of walk?
आप खाओ मैडम.
Someone of your talent and experience must surely know of the 4 great rulers, whose one wounded by a blade will die from blood loss or infection, and one who falls into a lake will drown in agony. The elderly wallow in solitude, and the solitary age faster. Eventually new life is born, only to... These 4 divisions anchor the world and
वेस्ट हो जाएगा पहले बोलते रहे. घर में खाने वाला भी कोई नहीं है.
yearn for equality, but unless the gods prostrate themselves and profess that they are mere servants of the living, equality can never exist. Who makes the rules we must live by? Who has the right to restrict us?
ये तो पूरा वो बात कर दे रहा है. सुपर बन जाना चाहिए अपने को तो.
Can be rejected.
क्या हो रहा है?
How does it feel to be among those with absolute power? You cannot conceive the extent to which your flesh hinders your mind and spirit.
ये डॉक्टर साहब तो बहुत घुमा रहा है बे.
Only by discarding our useless, primitive eyes can we perceive a new world.
Superman बन गया हूँ मैं.
How narrow-minded we all were in the past. Why should the final answer of the world not be the power that predates those of life, death, time, and space? The power of the Trilune. Through it, I have glimpsed new experimental possibilities. Nature suppressed, authority exiled, souls controlled. You know, I heard recently that a group of critics reviewed countless stories and drew an interesting conclusion. In fact, long before this, fanatics are trampled down for their transgressions, and those who transcend are rebuked for their audacious. But all sacrifices made during my experiments, think about it. After all, what value do perfection and I say? I'm sure many people...
Because I'm a descent.
Exactly.
Very clever.
But what does that got to do with you?
I do not conceal my wicked deed, and yet a knowledge seeker like myself will inevitably grow tired of You have traveled to all corners of the world and met many people. Along the way, there have been moments when you were misunderstood or even became a wanted criminal. And all the while, you have spent your days doing something. You fight and toil, claim minuscule rewards from my friend Pantalone, then you fight some more. Surely you must sometimes grow weary of being stuck in this.
We're completely different. I am...
How does that make us different? I too am... Think of all the novel things I've managed to create. Like the artificial moon marrow. Don't you see? As unique a specimen as she was, even Columbina is not irreplaceable.
Take that back. She's gone because of your action.
I didn't say that.
बच्चा जैसा बोला, take that back.
Though admittedly, I don't see what there is to be angry about. Anything Columbina could do for you, I can do better.
By the way, लड़की थी.
I know what your ultimate goal is. You wish to walk the path your sister walked.
Someone like you could never understand what it feels.
Perhaps not.
Don't be so
Oh, no. This is no presumption. But it seems like you would sooner continue with your journey through this world. Why? Do you truly desire this journey? Or is it simply a necessary process? Think of all the time and energy you have spent, everything you've had to endure just to make it this far. Is this really what you want? Yes, you have made many friends. But do they ever spare a thought? What you want is not friends. It is family. I, on the other hand, am far more considerate. Join my experiment, and in return, I will bring your meaningless journey and all its struggles to an end.
This is a malicious attempt to manipulate me. But at the same time, he's stating, of course he's right about my predicament. How can I deny it? I have faced ungrateful strangers, never-ending troubles, an endless quest for answers.
ये तो thoughts में डूब गया रे.
All right, everyone. Our next mission is clear. We need to contact all the...
The residents of Not Cry are quite dispersed. The two most populated areas are the Miss Lauma.
Agreed. We will reach out to... As for those dwelling south of that line, I will ask the Voynich Guild to help persuade them to leave. Then I, Mr. Varka, and the Frostmoon Scions will escort them to Natlan.
The Voynich Guild has dealings with the Curatorium of Secrets. I will send them a letter vouching for your credibility. Yehoda, you should help Lauma. This is too big of a task for one person.
My wish has come.
Well...
boss, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
are you? Who will see to our other work if...
but boss...
बोल रहा ना नेटलैन या फिर नोड क्राई. ये दोनों जगह एक्सप्लोर करो. सबसे ज़्यादा प्रीमोडियम्स वहीं पे बोल रहा है.
Store essential local research data.
कोई तो बोला.
Great stuff. Thank you, ladies. I've contacted the...
As for me, I think it...
Roger that. Someone should inform as an added...
Really? I intend to stay...
She recognizes your expertise then.
Thank you.
I believe she...
I should mention...
बुक पे जाओ और बुक पे क्लिक करना. वहाँ पे कमीशन मिशन कहाँ का स्टार्ट करना है. मॉन्स्टेड यहाँ वहाँ वहाँ भी होगा. वहाँ का स्टार्ट कर देना. मॉन्स्टेड का इजी है. बाकी सबका देखो.
Sorry, we're still facing eye quotes.
अब जाएगा अलग
You
अलग.
love talking, don't you? Well, now it's finally your time to shine. Take the...
Huh? Scanning. Unknown device. Affirmative.
This is no ordinary Dodo communication device. It's my very own special modified version. It will allow us to communicate...
What astounding...
Yes, exactly. That's all from me. Head off as soon...
अभी तो कुछ होने वाला है। ये पर फिर से पर बहुत भयंकर वाला बड़ा मिशन स्टार्ट हो चुका है, जो मेरे को मन करने का तो बिल्कुल ही मन नहीं है, क्योंकि स्टोरी ही रहेगा, फाइटिंग तो रहता नहीं साला इसमें, और मैं इसको लीव भी नहीं कर सकता। वाओ, इतना मर मर के मैंने कंप्लीट करा था यार वाला मिशन, तुम लोग को पता भी नहीं है।
Sir Flint.
उनको अपग्रेड करना था और मैं
I just arrived myself.
चले ही जा रहा।
You are most considerate, Master Ilua.
If you saw me, why didn't you say something?
अब मेरे को सजेस्ट करो,
I was
इलुआ को बनाना
curious
चाहिए
that
नहीं
would be a
बनाना चाहिए?
first. Also, how many times twice?
I beg to differ.
Please, Lord Flint. I think they don't.
In all sincerity,
Is the situation?
we just held a
In short, we need every.
I only hope
We do. Old man Nikita.
good. If you've got something to say,
You mentioned that you. How.
I doubt it will.
I know you're like. However bad thing. I don't mean to
I've been afflicted with some sort of curse, and I'm told it may well trigger if I set foot outside of Notcry.
What? No.
There are plenty of people out there willing to trample over others.
Frankly, Sir Flint. And what? Hey.
Then allow me to express my sincerest regret.
Maybe I need to spell this out. Lean in a little, Flint.
Oh my.
Word is that you were caught up in a real horror show.
I've returned safe and sound from plenty of.
Fine. You know what? Forget it. We'll revisit this once it's.
A sound plan.
Just promise me you'll.
For you, Master. Also.
Oh my god, हमारा कमर।
I have to keep searching for a path toward reality. This should do it. The last 2 times I tried to influence reality in this space, it consumed a lot of Kuvaki. I'll try and be more careful this time. I need to leave key clues behind using less power. I hope everyone still remembers what I said on Moon Prayer Night.
अबे मैं एंटर नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ। अब वो
Nothing here either. Flint's?
Ah, Miss NEFER.
What are you doing?
I just spoke with Itlua about arrangements for the search and came. As for you, why would.
As well as figuring out how to gather. Also, we'll need to bring a lot of force to bear against a Tor. You don't think Columbine.
I'm merely.
Do you remember which?
Of course.
Where have you checked?
I've been focusing on the outdoors. And
I checked the curatorium of the only places, but process of elimination isn't the only thing that brought.
Oh, really?
भाई
Build up. Mystery app.
करते रहना पड़ेगा।
Am I imagining things? Come on, let's see what's going on.
Oh no. Although it looks like it's. Anyway. Is this the I only went into. If nothing, he mentioned where his room was. I think it's. this one. The door is closed. But if this is anything like when I disappeared, then maybe. I'm in. He and Paimon aren't here at I hope he's... Please, Traveler.
Huh. Didn't you stay here for a couple of nights once?
Before Rarir showed himself. Yes.
Did you notice anything unusual?
I remember thinking how much...
This is where they've been staying, yes? Over here?
That's right.
I wouldn't usually condone breaking and entering, but we can make it up to them later.
Focus now. I have to write a message on the wall using Kuvaki, just like I said on Moon Prayer Night. Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written. Here goes. I'll need to carefully control my strength.
Okay. नीचे रखना दूसरा ये जो कर रहा है वो करना बेटा वो जो कर रहा है वो करना
There's a noise outside the door. Is he... Please, you have to see these words.
Well, do you sense anything?
Unfortunately, no.
And this place will...
Not necessarily. We've only... Miss Columbine...
Wait.
What's that look for? This is a victory The Traveler, but... Why are... Huh. You worried Paimon sick while you were at... Wait. So this is the... How did I... Wait, that's it. Every time I've entered reality within this space, it's been at an earlier... Every one of those... And everything I've done to have... Does this mean that? Not long till... Although... It's gonna be sad saying goodbye to the damselette. Paimon... No, I can't. Even if I make contact... And in any case, I'll likely get pulled away again if I... Instead... I have to find a way to get them to notice what I've written using the moonlight. Wait. Even I hadn't thought of doing that before Moon Prayer Night. They'd...
Don't lose heart. We'll find a way somehow.
Huh? Oh, you say that, but the Frost Moon... If we wanted to go visit her...
We might not have all the answers now, but...
The present, that's right.
What's your plan?
Flynn's, when you were staying next door, did you ever open the window?
No. The rooms here are dark and damp. And there's such a...
The moonlight.
I think I see where you're going. One moment. I'll see if the owner is available.
Don't bother. Time is of the essence.
Time. Even if no one sees what I've written at this moment, I need to write down as much information as I can. Huh? What's up with you? You can't even hold your...
A little.
You should probably hit the hay then. You helped defeat rahe, helped me reclaim my name, and you helped wherever you are. This is all I can. How I wish I could. But I hope to see you again, and if the opportunity presents itself.
I will surely return to your side.
Huh.
Columbina.
Not only that, but she's left us an entire wall's worth of clues. She even wrote down what would happen on Moon Prayer Night. It's just...
I am here. Time in this place flows back. I am constantly moving forward.
It sounds like she's found a way to influence the past used, but her future is ours.
So, these words have been here ever since we defeated the rahe of Solnari. We just never discovered them. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Only when I'm in a good mood. And at least...
Well, I never did. Everything that has happened as a business.
An admirable philosophy.
It's a means of... Let's go.
Oh,
We have a wall's worth...
myself. Rahe of Solnari.
It appears that the doctor's and not Christ Kuvaki devices will only have also.
दुनिया में
Additionally,
यही तो है
Teyvat's
मिशंस
skies contain
बस
multiple moons. A
एक
long
करते
time
रहो
ago, when I did
देखते
my
रहो
first,
एफ
but when
दबाते
I
रहो
checked again just now,
So there's
पेज दबाते रहो
but then it
बैक फ्लिप
husks.
करते रहो
It's weird, isn't it? Or does
it's
so he was
it's easy to get.
nothing can call.
क्या डोडो कम्युनिकेशन
I really hate that ringtone.
marionette marionette
Sorry for disturbing you.
What do you want?
Are you still at the curatorium?
Yeah.
Even though we have crucial intel...
Do you intend?
Ordinarily,
enough
All right then.
The rest of the team...
Sandrone, you were right. Columbina is most...
That's the best.
Random locations. Appearing in reverse order? Are you serious? So not dying isn't enough for the moon goddess, huh? Anyway, does...
Miss Androne, there's nothing wrong.
I'm not. If she can't control...
Let's say life no, that...
But it doesn't seem like we can influence... Also, if...
I'm afraid I'm...
Can't exactly...
help with your...
I doubt. All right.
Sure. Paimon. Oh, right. Speaking of the
Paimon here. Also, traveler.
Well, this is the Traveler, and it's well organized. What do we have? The camera cap. You can This must be... Hang in there.
oh myself.
Search keyword world formula and bring me all relevant books. Let's see. I believe that I never imagined human the sparks of civil variables. Descenders? Dottore likely captured the Traveler because of his descender status. But the Three Moons' authority comes from the world itself. Why would Dottore need... Where does...
भाई साहब रोबोट से काम करवा रही है।
Polonia, search keyword pathway and bring me all relevant books. Otonki sermon observed, so it's...
ये स्टोरी तो कभी ना खत्म होगा भाई साहब।
Polonia, search keyword tree model and bring me all relevant books. Most of the experiment, Lilia, when Duke Saint and all other things, he is but ordinary. Excuse me? I'm sorry. That's just ridiculous. Great Detective Herlock. The memory, wish, the way, Renee, that place, the cutting of the chemical marriage model. What was Alain's view? Oh, now I remember. Alain's Renee seemed... Yep, that sound... My subordinates actually did... Some of Alain's old files are complete... He... Come to think of it, Renee's world formula was built. As for Alain... it's been... What? He created that procedure to save this world. Yet he died having... Did you really never take a close look at Renee's The very thought of trying... You once asked... Even the tiniest variable can make big waves in the present. Now then, allow first, establish and verify the existence of the great absolute nihil on one, then the construction criteria. Variables, the sparks of... Traverse the world, the primordial records. How do you think it looks? Fine, keep it to yourself. So at Rosalie, when I close my eyes and think back, I can still see her face. No one's the world needs...
अब क्या बोलेगा यार इसको लाने के लिए? कभी नहीं खत्म होगा साला ये, बट साला स्टोरी पागल कर देगा। चाय बना रहा है भाई साहब, देख लो भाई, चाय बन रही है अपनी नहीं है, मैडम के लिए बिस्कुट, चाय बिस्कुट। इतना मोटा सांड को चाय बिस्कुट के लिए रखा है, क्या ही बोले।
Oh, cookies to go with the... Something's written. Sounds like a dumb gip. What? Are you kidding me? Somehow I doubt that an early night and a glass of water is magically gonna save a world on the brink.
अब दूसरा स्टार्ट होएगा। आर्लिकिनो, ये तो मुझको अच्छा लगता है। आर्लिकिनो मस्त कैरेक्टर लगती है।
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are...
Excellent.
The only thing is, they are fewer in number than we expect.
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks.
As you wish.
यहाँ भी क्या? Oh, activate नहीं करने दिया।
It's been a while, Arlecchino. You look well. Did the Torre really have to build his lab right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nodkrai? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Sounds like an arduous journey. I assume you've brought word from Her Majesty?
Of course, all part of the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottoro's case. They will reach a formal verdict on whether he has turned traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya. While they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nodcry.
They're nearby. My team will escort.
Great. Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally.
She stayed behind to work since I was making the trip anyway.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. Still, I wonder what... Wait, what's that? Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out.
Oh fuck. अबे ये रुकेगा नहीं क्या?
Bring it on. You can run, but you can't.
Overruled, everlasting as the moon.
ओ रुका रुका। क्या ही हो सकता है, अभी वो हो चुका है।
Transfixed.
अरे ये अटैक क्यों नहीं मार रहे?
You've gotten stronger, Arlecchino. Nice.
Stop that right now.
I can't.
I appreciate the praise, but I am not fighting you today.
I know it.
My turn.
You're mine.
Laid bare.
I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment, and
another fine piece of work by our dear colleague.
What in the world has been going on in Nodcry?
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow of his own to concentrate the Trilunar Authority in his...
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY?
You could stand to be less surprised. We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison. I tell everyone who asks that you once crossed swords with Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan. But right now, you're
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those 2 really took me for a ride back then. Then again, surely no common adventurer would manage to get tangled up with them the way I did. That's gotta count in my favor, right?
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience. I might have...
No.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world. As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and that radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect also... those of us who fought Dottore have been
This is so much worse than... While these exceptions...
My thanks to Her Majesty.
Her Majesty has also...
A wise
By the way, how...
Partner, I'm afraid I have bad news. He was captured after our failed assault in Dottore's lab.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick?
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does...
This won't do. I have to rescue him.
You can't. We have no idea...
What am I supposed to do then?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing...
Fine. I guess I'll...
One last thing. Tell the rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Teyvat. Beware. An uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth from Nodcry. The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat. However, if Nodcry falls, things are likely to considering Dottore...
Hey, don't be...
I hope you're right.
क्या हो रहा, अटक गया। अभी बहुत बात है।
You're right on time.
Thanks. Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption? I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well outside the city and walked in through the gate.
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't...
They are very mysterious. Thanks to research by... Since you have the...
That's true.
I've been thinking that was one, not to mention the operating principles. The clue was... Now, all this presumes... I almost want... It is at one... I suspect... But back to the energy field before us. Could this mean...
Should we give...
We should.
Huh! It worked!
Clear signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of the energy field. This indicates that elemental energy... Now you try.
All right. It's working!
Switch to abyssal energy and attack again. No surprises there. Abyssal power drains the energy field to a significantly greater extent. I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
But the energy field is huge! How much
We don't have to neutralize it completely. That's all for theory.
So you knew I was here?
Huh? When did you get here?
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly...
With what?
A little test. Try using Animo to unleash a...
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Tremendous. This is a major breakthrough.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity.
Sounds sensible to me.
Don't worry.
What do you mean? Signal.
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When two bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
Enter the energy field.
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gait.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
Animals defending them.
Same
Or
situation
they're trying to
everywhere.
eat them.
Not a living...
Well,
is skirting around the...
Just being caught.
Careful.
Please. Help us. Please.
कौन बोल रहा है?
Please.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly, everyone. I still have some of my.
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment.
He's swapping human minds with those of animals. Even with those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either. If they were, they would have left. But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their dead.
We should go. No.
Agreed.
Over
there. I hear a voice.
You're back! Everything okay?
We saw some things.
We should share our findings with the others.
Yes? Who is it?
Miss NEFER, we found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control. We managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an...
Sounds like he's living down.
Might I ask how...
I'm just about to get started.
Understood.
I will.
Well, NEFER, I'll link...
What makes you think...
I'll need it.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode. A vast wasteland. Is this the traveler's inner world? I was expecting something... Wait.
What are you... In that case, I want to know all... Is there some... I don't dislike... I guess the only...
This is the conscious...
I suppose anyone...
Time to delve a little deeper.
Nasha Town is hard.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking we might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send...
Conria cease to exist.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate. You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is... If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship.
Oh no.
What are you... What are you gonna do?
Don't move. Something unwanted has crept into... Oh? Gone as quickly as it came.
Did you save me?
If I hadn't cut the connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you. This was a good idea, but once is plenty. You were...
Thanks, but now's not the time for that.
Albedo speak.
I think I know where he...
What is this endless... I can't see anything. Even though my... What happened?
Ah, sorry about that. I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be NEFER?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy. I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again, but only for you. No one else was affected. I dare say this is something only a god can achieve.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier power.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish. I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a...
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing...
Millions of years? I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their sense. If I had you... The sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them.
क्या कर रहा है?
They would not have the capacity to comprehend your
क्या?
Unfortunately, while gods do
Oh
exist
my
in their
god.
lifespans,
तो
your
नॉट
long
क्रैक
life
मिशंस
and
कर
unique
या फिर वो
origins make you
एक्सप्लोर कर या फिर नेटलैंड के कर नेटलैंड कर वो चाहिए थी ना ला
Even I
क्या नाम था
feel
उसका
bad for you sometimes.
मोविका
This world has made you
हाँ
into
वो
a
भी
slave.
आर्कोन क्वेस्ट ही है वहाँ का
So many you have
वो सब
been
करो
treated.
उसमें ज्यादा
No, I
मिलेगा
can change that.
I've entered the
बारिश वाला मौसम हो गया इधर मस्त लग रहा है बाहर जाने का मन कर रहा है
but it's more than I'll keep this question.
वो तो कल भी था आज शाम को अभी पूरा धूप था अभी बारिश वाला मौसम हो गया अच्छा लग रहा है इट फील्स गुड अभी लाइव कर रहा हूँ ना
You never change. Always trying to use power.
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
बेटा मैं तेरे को पहले बोल रहा हूँ अपग्रेड मत कर मतलब लेवल अप मत कर अपग्रेड कर
But this round's not gonna go your way.
तो उसको करने से लेवल अप अपने आप ही हो जाएगा तेरा
I was at Silver Moon Hall and I sensed that pin right after the.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling.
I wonder if I could try to but how would I do it? Traveler, behind you! Look at that light! No, I won't make... He's using the Kuvak. He's strong. He's the island. The Frost Moon sign.
A question, if I may. When the cannons
Maybe that really was me after all. Well, future me. There's no time. I have to.
You can kill them.
If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please heed me once more. Did it work?
तो सो गई या बेहोश हो गई बहुत ज्यादा ही पावर यूज करता लगता है मैडम
Hey, call him Bina.
Oh,
It's 3 in the afternoon, actually.
And your coffee, right? It's so bitter.
That's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up?
The Frost Moon sign.
Then I'll bet you...
It smells delicious.
That's because it's a Fontanian recipe. Rosaline will be here shortly. Hey, at least let me finish. Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the... Of course they are.
I was worried they might contain traces of...
What? You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. I mean, I'm sure their food was awful.
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher.
The Lord Artificer.
Oh, Lord.
Not sis.
Yes,
That you must be.
exactly.
Well, in his later years, Alan did
दुनिया
ask
के
me
सारे
who's
स्टोर इसी में डाले
he was the. Let me ask you this.
I'd also like the.
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Did I? Of course. I dreamed of events. Sandra, I miss you back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here, and I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery... I can sense that what lies at the end of all, and... It's getting harder and harder to use my power. I'm no match for the abyss in this state. I need to avoid the contaminated fragments. Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time. The final night cemetery.
Difficult, yes.
Seems like they're searching for information. Oh, was this my doing too?
To expose the true intentions of this Rarir.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing a process? Is all of this inevitable? If I choose not to help them now, will it...
Hope we...
They're my friends. I can't not help them. And the other one was... here.
Hey! Another file's moving!
जो तेरा अल्टीमेट को जल्दी रिचार्ज कर देगा.
That should do it.
तो एनर्जी रिचार्ज करने जा रहा है क्या?
Luanatar? You can sense my presence? Wait! Luanatar. So she's that familiar presence I've been sensing all along. She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? That's... I cannot sense any path. This is likely. It's now or never. Where's Lilanatar? Seeing Anna. No. Think, Colin. Oh, wait, do I? And if I return in my Dotori's act, even if I manage to get back, how can I can't. I have to find. Wait. I know what I. Speaking of homes, but how do I commute? Should I write it down? I need something with. What was that? It was I who. That's why I could. And also because we have a deep connection. Hey there! And the reason. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden with back then. I was just a little lost dove. Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do.
Hey, you scared?
I'll be counting on you. Remember to stay by the traveler's side. Oh. You too. As for mine.
How would you like to experience the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions? You could crush people, believe me. Such a life.
What point is... Why would you...
The creation of God's labyrinth. Mortal.
So could I really...
Have you made up...
Your plague...
You've grown a... Why don't I... And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read... Why don't we return to my research facility? Now to that question,
Heroes don't attack from behind. Guess I'm no hero.
This is most disappointing. Now then. A new face. Interesting.
ऐसा कुछ भयानक ही फाइट हो रहा है इधर तो भी देख रहा मोटा आगा बे
You still gonna call me hack guy after that, huh? I didn't see anyone else in there who needed saving. It's nothing. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it that shocking that I'd come to your rescue? I owed you a favor back in Sumeru. Distracting Dottore was tough. He's not gonna fall for the same trick twice. That was my one shot. Ugh. I never wanted to obliterate someone more than I do right. Dottore doesn't recognize me. But his segments were originally made based on an I expect it's only...
So Dottore doesn't recognize Wanderer because he deleted himself from Irminsul. Did he really miss his only chance for revenge by saving me?
Why the long face? Hey, I'm not blaming, and I'm not complaining either. Rescuing you and killing Dottore, everyone would be pretty stuck without you.
How are you holding up? The cat guy said to put safety first, so we agreed to run as far away as we could after leaving the energy field and only meet up once it was safe.
You don't look injured. It seems that the...
All right. Rescue There's a lot more work to be done before this is over.
वो तो फाइट हो गया पार. थोड़ा बैक आके देख लियो. साला एक अभी एंड ही हुआ था, दूसरा स्टार्ट हो रहा. मैं नहीं कर रहा भाई से. अभी भी लगता है अपने आप ही चलेगा. फाइंड अ वे टू मेक अ ब्रेक थ्रू. तो कितने लेवल पहुंचा है अभी?
Understood. I will bear the Tsaritsa's decree in mind. I don't see what...
I thought you might suppose your
Quite prompt. Remember how I asked you to look up some files for me? That stuff on the Nazi-Kreuz Institute.
I thought Ella...
And? What would you say if Linny and his friends one day learned something useful from someone you utterly detested?
I would applaud them for it. That would mean that they have surpassed me.
For all we know, Alan Giltan might have thought the same thing. Not that it matters, though. Once you die, it doesn't matter how great you were in life.
Hey, come on out. They're back.
Huh? You're back? And your head's still...
What does it look like? Way to keep your composure, madam.
Excuse you.
Glad you're okay. Yes, it's a huge relief.
Worry? Oh, yeah, right.
We were worried sick.
Hey!
The Traveler and I were already friends. You are free to join this mission in whatever capacity you please. Much like your tea party.
I must say, I was quite surprised when Mr. Albedo told me he would need no additional aid.
We discussed this on our way back as well.
He said he knew what he was...
You didn't have to mention...
Well, I'm
Guys, देख लो. ये स्टोरी मेरे कंट्रोल में नहीं है. बस इतना रहा याद रखना. ये अपने आप बस हो रहा है. मैं स्टार्ट नहीं करा. मैंने स्टार्ट नहीं करा यार इसको.
It's nothing. Same goes when you get to my age. Oh, yeah, good point.
What?
Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you while I was being held.
मिशन करो बोला. बताया तो है का.
While everyone was gone, Nefer and I made an interesting
हाँ, तो उसी के लिए मिशन है. फिर टेलीपोर्ट कर दो उस पर.
Called it. Getting rid of a pesky troublemaker like her is like trying to clean...
Our next step is to find a way to bring her...
A place where time...
It sounds like she's up. The question is...
We considered that...
Indeed not.
Nicole!
I do, in fact. If you wonder what light, but where Miss Cull...
What about...
All things do? In the beginning, no moons adorned the sky. They were shadows of the... But then one day...
Yeah? क्या हो गया?
Like I thought. No more paths back to... But how can I be sure
और
that
ऑन
I'm
कर
going the
स्ट्रीम.
right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track?
एम दबा के टेलीपोर्ट नहीं हो रहा उधर.
I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for.
हाँ, तो मैप खोल और वेट चेंबर पे क्लिक कर. टेलीपोर्ट का ऑप्शन आ रहा है क्या?
They can just materialize out of thin air.
वाह, वाह रे वाह, वाह. कितना प्रो है तू. तो कितना प्रो है यार. इतना प्रो कोई कैसे हो सकता है? इतनी बात पहले तो लोग गेम छोड़ देते हैं. करना क्या है? मैं तो वाला अपना लेवल भी नहीं देख सकता अभी।
Hear of some.
You are the moon goddess. But please, there's no need.
I find that a little difficult to believe.
The way you used my own power against me it was a brilliant strategy. And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space...
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. It was so long when I first got here. I was filled with hatred for how I cursed and devoured. I tore everything here apart. I was consumed by the desire to leave this place and have my vengeance. But to no avail. This is a place with no exit. This is the second time I've entered this space. But this time I survived. It must be partly because of this new body. And partly because of all the Kuvaki I absorbed in Nodcry.
Are you the source of the abyssal power in here?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything. But there was already a degree of abyssal power here before I entered. And like a venomous snake baking in the merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
Tried to?
Yes. Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for a moment.
What do you...
The voices in my head. And then...
Her?
Thelindis.
Nefer mentioned that she saw a memory of Thelindis leaping into the moon's reflection.
More precisely, I saw her after-image. I'm sure... Anyway. Why have you come here?
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been...
Oh, I see. You'd like to know how I know. The one who resurrected me said so. I could hear a deep lust for power in his voice. Dottore. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a long time. Also that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing. I had no interest in his research. But being as corroded by the abyss as I was, we were aligned as far as hunting the moons and recovering my strength were concerned.
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly became so active in Nodcry. When I left the Fatui in my weakened state, Dottore must have felt that his time had come.
Yes,
Moon Goddess.
What?
I know this is a lot to ask, especially from someone who tried to kill you. But this is the only thing
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thelindis for me.
Thelindis?
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I can sense that some part of her soul remains here.
Why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't move freely in this space as you can. All I can see is a glimpse of her, walking away. Just like the moment when I last saw her in life. In return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you, whether you want to help me or not. It feels like something I ought to... Yeah. Why, indeed. I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became. People used me. I think I grew tired of it long ago.
What do you wish to tell her?
All of it.
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
Love demands honesty. But my relationship with Thelindis was built on... We hid too much from each other. But after living my whole life in the shadow... There.
Even though Mr. Dainsleif felt he had to fight you, I think he still regarded you as a friend. He said that you betrayed him, but he also felt great remorse at never having understood what you were truly going through.
Why tell me that?
Because if he'd known that someone could take a message to you, I believe...
I know this will sound strange coming from me, but don't die, Moon Goddess. I can tell.
He kept his word. The abyss is no longer obstructing my path.
Oh my god, bro. यहीं पे था ना वो? देखना अभी यहीं पे गया, मैं अपने उधर नहीं जा सकता। वाह वाह, जिसको मैंने मारा, मतलब मारने की कोशिश कर रहा था सबको, वो यहीं पे, मीन यहाँ पे।
Is that the Lindis? She wasn't far off at all. Hello, Miss Lindis.
Who are you? How do
you can call me Columbina?
Rareer? My Rareer? Is he well?
He's doing
better than he was, huh?
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him. And I'm not just talking about the children of the Crimson Moon.
So, things got worse before they got better.
Are you sure you wish?
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn.
I admire your courage. However, time is short. Rareer had seeds of hatred in his heart, but in the end, beyond that, he did not say but I'm sure that you've always been on his mind.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina.
It's all right. Well, that's
Wait. Time flows backwards here. The road ahead only leads further.
I know. I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless... Are you one of the moon goddesses?
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus? And it's not just me, it's this whole place. Wherever it is, it seems like it's existed forever. I must seem so ridiculous. Thinking back, I was suddenly overcome with fear. Rareer was one of the Vinster King's retainers. With me, I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. At the time, I thought I could just go back to the day that the Vinster King first found the princess. It was only after I couldn't kill the Vinster King himself. I'm sure it was but I was simply I know I'm never getting.
How do you plan to help me?
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here? Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they care. I can share what I've learned and help you understand the I think you just might. Now, I know you will be. Also, I've been the documentation was. I have no way.
Understood.
I'm the one who should be. About Rareer.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. Because we both feared bringing trouble upon each other. But enough about that. And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this again. Rareer, you're there. I cannot see you, because you exist in the future. I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
क्या बोल रहा है? क्या? क्या बोल रहा है? कुछ बोल रहा है क्या?
How long have I been walking? How much further till I
Hello.
reach the end? Is there even an end to be found?
I'm a noob.
Getting blurry.
बहरा है साला.
Are you all right, little sister? Have you come?
ये कोई इसकी बड़ी बहन आ गई भाई साहब.
The world is a vast and
Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddess.
Am I missing?
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Why do their birthplaces differ? What's the difference between the two?
Also, remember what Sandrone said?
Technically. In other words.
Yep. We have no way of staying up to bed. At least, yeah.
Well, literally, I can't control a damn thing. Everything is happening on its own.
I know that even.
We're not giving up on save.
Right. No one's trying to.
So.
Absolutely.
Duh. Yes. Anyway, I'd probably get there if I could get computing power. No, the issue isn't.
That's a trick.
Rene de Petrichor. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly. This is so annoying. What do we? And I need.
Either way, we've done what.
Hat guy.
Let's go somewhere.
Finally, कुछ होएगा लग रहा है. अगर अभी बात करते रहेगा, अभी बात कर रहा है.
You know that Dory went back.
Yeah.
Things aren't looking good for Notcry. From what I know of Dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is, he'll easily devour everything eventually. The first fall, he once told me that he's always in the desert of Sumeru. But creating game, now he has the Trilunar Authority. Either way, Dory will inform Lesser Lord. The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing, so on the bright side.
That's good to know.
There's a word for people who are...
Maybe it sounds greedy. Battles are fleeting.
Why do you always... I mean, who's...
Don't take this the wrong...
Not necessarily.
You look kind of...
If your arch nemesis...
That's true. Still, you're calmer than I expect.
Obviously, I have to admit that my past self, in as much as I want my vengeance... Too bad it never topped.
So...
I'll get to that.
Just like Paimon.
How much do you trust? This is a serious question.
Although she's with... I see no...
If you say... In that case, it can be solved.
How much?
Come on. Let's go talk to her.
Can? No, I can't. Very good, very good. क्या ही बोलूं? Nothing to do here, guys. Nothing to do.
Miss Androne.
I can't do it. बस story कर सकते.
Paimon's here too. She was just helping them sort through their. That was fast.
Well, you said it was...
Albedo.
I see. If I might add...
I needed to predict.
I see.
About that. It's been.
Oh, with the travelers?
Actually, you're not.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah. Wow.
But...
Come with me. Hat Guy?
Hat Guy! No response. I get...
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are corrupt. I presume this has something...
That's right. He and the traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You?
Would you calm down?
Excuse me? How would you?
Oh, please.
Where does a mere student get?
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimons applied for academia admission.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself. She recognizes no one's skills.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out.
This world itself.
Easier said than done. Wait. Is that what you're suggesting?
You should be able to.
Yeah, I know.
Conrian to be puppets need an inner.
You.
The Traveler and I have talked. It was built using.
Conrian tech. Are you sure?
I can put 2 and 2 together.
I won't lie to you.
Doesn't matter.
Did you two actually talk this through? Is he...
Yes, we discussed. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. I'm very close. This is what the core looks like.
A silver white.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right? In theory. Beyond that...
I think I know why you...
Correct. He said that...
He will have our undivided...
Aww. On a more positive...
The worst case scenario with the core removal, a core is but in the end, it turns out, do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? I have already experienced. Part of me wonders whether...
Sandrone will succeed.
She will.
That's right. And I'll protect you all until a moment of victory arrives.
Call me. Oh, goodness. Columbina. Hyposleep. It was friends, huh? Oh, sorry. Do you mean the other? Wow. Oh, it's all right. You could say we... When did you get here? How long has it been? I can't say for sure.
Oh my
but
god.
It feels like it's been forever.
अरे रुकना रे.
I see. Are you feeling all right? You look a little
Wait and do.
unwell. I can hold out a while longer. We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you.
अरे रुक जा रही है. ये तो मार दिया इसको.
Sisters! I'm back! And look who I've brought with me.
ये भाई
It's
साहब
our
कौन है?
lovely little sister, born in the far future. The pleasure is all mine. Allow me to introduce you to Colin. This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal, and this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon. It's fine.
You seem shy.
Could you tell me where... Please.
This is where...
What? You're scared? No, please.
Nibelung, our original master, created us in the distant past to maintain Teyvat.
But he left this world and
day and night.
The heavenly prince.
Is that what later
Water
gently
type.
coexists?
He's a
slowly,
moon goddess.
however, we came to real...
And you didn't stop?
No. We wanted to know... All right.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament
I have तीन
bore an
moon.
almost paranoid hostility toward... They would even catch...
Only this.
Right. I did everything.
The ancestors of...
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures...
And so began.
So, That's the name.
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, and the world's original.
You can tell us the truth.
The eternal and irritable. So death finally. But
a moon goddess cannot live without her moon.
Powerful तो होना चाहिए भाई साहब.
she's right.
Our souls may.
And I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. If anything, if only we decided.
All the more reason. Instead, we should.
Sorry.
Don't you see, Columbina? Your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolate. Secondary process. Scan for Still 4. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding? I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a... But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would... Wait! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. Why? Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. Why? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So,
Yes, it would also explain
in the messages
the fact that she's still.
So you're saying.
Yes, I've been giving this. This could also
Sounds like the question is.
Hello? Not only is I'm still
truly amazing.
I'm sure we all feel this.
I'll keep my calculations.
How can the dead moons still live? And Luanatar. It's...
Our authority is linked to...
Have you?
Of course. It's like the...
In that case, sorry? There are passages through which... Or am I the only one who can use those passages?
Kuvaki.
You don't know? It's...
Oh. Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part of Teyvat you say is called Not Cry, but there is no...
What? Could you show us? Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Not Cry. In the air, in the land. Even the creatures who live there have adapted to its influence.
How curious. This Kuvaki certainly did not exist anywhere in the world before we were imprisoned.
Let alone influence living creatures. So, how exactly does it affect them anyway? Can they float in the air like us? This is so strange. Why would their reality differ so much from mine?
Columbina, you're looking for more than just a way out of here, aren't you?
Yes. You mean...
This sounds extremely rich. The Three Moons' power...
I know.
Even so,
क्या बोल रहा है?
constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can leave this place alive.
पता नहीं चल रहा तो क्या बोल रहा है, फिर बस समझ नहीं पा रहा.
What if I don't leave alive?
समझ नहीं आ रहा बेटा.
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure?
अब क्या 1 किलोमीटर का गैप होना चाहिए, क्यों?
Columbina?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message?
बस तो फिर हो गया. आगे
I
दिया.
don't think she'd...
आगे दिया.
Columbina.
Let's review. This is the... She knows so. If she wanted... Oh, Traveler,
मेरे को तो निकालो भाई सब यहाँ से यार, कब से फंसा पड़ा हूँ
left
इसमें।
Luanatar if she is.
Oh, yeah.
Nefer, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past events through Luanatar, your eyes, they'll...
Oh, I know. Looking at Rarir's past in Conria was already enough of us. It'll surely... But it's our only chance.
Boss.
We spoke about this one.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us. I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda.
Yes.
Are you sure you don't want some time to think this?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rarir. Frankly, it's almost criminal that I got away with it for this long.
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day and make sure you're well looked after.
Oh, please, anything but that. I was actually ready to go through with this. Are you trying to scare me into backing out?
As if I could ever scare you. I'll assume you're just...
All right, enough chit.
All done.
Good. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, I think I might time to go talk it up. I hope it's not. Come on.
It seems you have I'm all ears.
Have you figured? Tell us.
What? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape. And even if you found a way, what if they never find them?
No.
Come again?
They will find my message. I'm
not...
It's quite simple, really. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean your divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that this prison barely noticed anything. In this very moment, she can resonate with my when the time comes. I believe that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from here back to the future reality.
Just as gravity connects.
Exactly. In a similar way.
But how do you just leave your soul here?
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded.
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity and authority, but not the physical body.
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I would need your help to do this.
Oh, dear sister. You need not be so formal.
Why
As I
not?
said before, we are but you, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future. Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've now.
वो तो तेरे को मारना पड़ेगा उससे एरो वाले से.
Canon?
मारो उसको हिट तो कर.
I know this is a bold
अब उड़ के
request.
जा. सबको मार
I
के
was
जा.
just... You cannot imagine for the three of if your plan. Besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still,
Certainly.
why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too.
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I wished to hide my feelings. Seal my...
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false. Promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the... I'm sure that you know this, but that... Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya, Sonnet.
Okay.
All right.
We once were the songs sung for eternity, but now it is you who must continue to sing.
We were the messengers of madness and
we are... Yes. We have transferred the authority over all three moons to from this moment on. She is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the three moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over their remains following our disappearance will still...
I understand.
Sisters, oh, my body. It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This...
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is. The final destination of our lives. Canon,
we have one final request, Columbia. Could you use the three moons' power? Now that we have lost our powers, I doubt this space. It's just... We would like to spend...
Of course. Sonnet, don't... I wish I could tell her not to give into the abyss. Not to be afraid. Don't forget. I'm so glad to...
I'm okay. I'm not afraid.
It looks like... This is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world. In our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body. May it become the moonlight that keeps Nodcry company through the long... So this is why Nodcry was not always home to... It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land. And only Kuvaki responds to me because... It is me. my body, and the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul, which I am about to leave here to guide me. Oh, power Trilune, eternal moonlight.
He's going to die. देख रहा है क्या?
Selenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future.
देखो.
May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon.
So she's sacrificing her body for the good of the world.
Until the time comes for me to return home.
He's singing the song.
That was crazy! Were we even allowed to see that? Is anyone? Can you still see?
I see 2 fingers and a look of sheer terror on your face.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp as ever. Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma? It seems that even time itself is no match for your medical skills.
Surely you jest, Mr. Flint. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual would take and purposely set us up. There is always...
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us. Despite being...
We still don't even...
I'll get you back.
Well, based on the information we now have...
Thanks to these gentlemen, the civilian population has been moved to safety, so we no longer need to hold...
Miss Androne,
So far, so good.
We're still a long...
Our plan is clear.
There's just... Alright! We'll do our part, too.
Yeah.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power. But I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah.
You were the very...
Yeah. I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's just...
Oh, gosh.
Still, things have never looked bleaker than they do.
Oh, you think so? Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Teyvat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you, didn't it?
Hey, don't get...
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case, this humble human being has a big favor to ask of you.
I thought you might...
I'm sure Alice, in her... Of course. Well, I think Duran's fine. It's not realistic if Miss Sandroni's calculations are... Anyway, It's up to us.
Are you asking me to help you with...
No. When he eventually...
Oh.
Well,
You're cashing...
well, yeah. The way things...
Very well. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already...
This is...
It's been many... Anyway, go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destiny.
Oh. अभी भी? Oh, पूरा दिन इसी को खेल रहा है। पूरा दिन तो इसी में जाने वाला मेरा। अरे मैं एग्जिट भी नहीं कर सकता यार।
Ah, you're here. Sandroni! Glad you asked. Hey! Whatever. Wow! This meter just once it's fit. What do you mean? Whatever. I'll share the date there. Wow! Look at that! About time you
पर
recognize...
देखना पड़ता है मेरे को साला फोन में। फोन में ही देखना पड़ता है। If you don't know.
Not looking to... I'm kinda...
Traveler. Fairly. To be honest, I am concerned.
Seeing you get into the zone like this...
I consider it rest well.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter 1 minute.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Not as such.
Uh-huh. That's my name.
What's the point is I don't add any honorifics or
meaning what?
That maybe we're on...
Is that how you see it? And I thought I was the one with eye damage.
Never! Lauma!
Paimon!
He's swinging back.
Don't worry about...
And I give... Ah, yes. All done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome.
Paimon will keep...
I'm glad to...
Sure thing.
Thankfully...
Golden Flame, based on the situation.
Albedo! Durin!
Hello there.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, as to Tori's...
We fought I believe that...
Here they come.
As we
Get ready, take your position.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
Waste of time.
Your skull!
Be silent. To dust.
Another one.
Ready. 5. Yeah.
The night cometh.
Your skull!
protect us with one heart.
No more lies.
These creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying.
Moments of birth. The story has only just begun. That was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because as created beings...
फाइनली थोड़ा बहुत फाइट करने को मिला भाई, बट आई एम वेरी ग्लैड अबाउट इट।
By the frost moon hold, leave this. It all adds up. The deception ends here.
People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to...
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing in my view. And so, we are no longer on the same level. But you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious. And in any case, it is only right that before I end your lives, the work...
Heretics of False Moon, Dottore. Oh boy, Schwab.
The experiment begins.
The experiments begin.
With the marrow of the three moons in my hand.
The take cover behind the ancient moon remnants to escape. ठीक है ना? लगी। ओ भाई साहब। अब
The mystery unravels. Boris, protect us for the ever.
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Close your eyes.
Seek within. No more lies. It all adds up.
oh my god. Apa saya motor god.
No more lies.
भाई साहब।
Can't hide this.
Steady now.
क्या हो गया?
I've been moved inside
अबे
another
तेरी।
space, and it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like Dottore intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Endurance is about to be put to the test.
No more lies. It all adds up.
What's up?
Leave this place. The deception ends here.
वो तो हील हो गया।
No more lies. Boris, protect us.
अबे तो पूरा हील हो रहा, what the fuck? टेक कवर। मैंने तो अभी इसको मारा, ये हील कैसे हो गया? 1 HP से फुल HP हो रहा है, what the hell? अब मेरा वो कहाँ गया? फ्लिंस कहाँ है? गायब ही हो गया।
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph.
अरे ये क्या हो गया? मैं
I shall pray
चल नहीं पा रहा हूँ। अबे उल्टा क्यों चल रहा है? भाई साहब सारे कैरेक्टर्स गायब कर दिए साले ने मेरे।
No more lies. The mystery unravels. It all adds up. Can I be true?
पड़ी रे पड़ी पड़ी।
No more lies. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
मार जा। फिर हिल हो गया, पूरा हिल हो गया। मर गया। 95 HP पे हूँ मैं।
I'm aware you've been working.
Why
My
not?
guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then,
अरे ये स्टोरी
I
मिशन
always
है।
found their friendship to be a curious. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatu. But then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. It's such a pity.
You're not fit to be.
That I can't. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same. And then there's you. But I maintain that I approached you in good faith. So, I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count to 10. 1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
मारियो नेत्थो आ गई है।
What a pleasant surprise.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering.
Syndrome?
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you, who I must say...
Gone to wait.
I said... I was planning on
भाई साहब वो लग गया रोबोट के। मुझे लगा कि मार देगा उसके, बट चलो कोई बात नहीं। वही थी बॉम्ब भाई साहब, तो कचुम्बर बना देगी रोड में।
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash? Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Oh, what's the what? Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad.
Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore.
ओ भाई साहब इसको मार दिया बे।
And now, you have failed. Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula. Of course, I have to comment now. My count was interrupted by now. I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation. Not in the mood I'll change the topic, objectively speaking, but her inability to, but regrettably.
Dottore, maybe this is news to you, but people can change. You can twist the truth however you want, but I...
Is that... By this point, it is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
हेलो तो मून को नीचे आने का कोशिश कर रहा है।
The moon will never be yours.
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally...
Columbina!
देख फाइनली कंप्लीट होने वाला है। ओह माय गॉड। साला इतना मेहनत करा है, मेरे को दे दे फ्री में साला।
It's been too long. I'm back.
She finally opened her eyes.
Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, you're quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! Manipulate space itself!
I know.
ये क्या है? ये इधर क्यों जा रहा है? चूतिया हो गया क्या? मार दिया रे यार, ये तो बहुत कमजोर है। डीलिंग नो डैमेज और मार खा रहा 5-5 किलो। अब क्या हो गया?
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your... It's over, Dottore!
3 डैमेज पड़ रहा है मेरे को, 3 डैमेज पड़ रहा है और मैं अपने आप हील हो जाता हूँ। वाओ 3 फोकट का है इसे।
Time to pay for your heinous crimes!
No longer must the world cower in the cold night.
वो ये तो स्लैशेस मार रहा है।
It's not yours to command!
इससे हील कर लिया। मैं हर बार हील करता रहता हूँ।
Everlasting.
ओह अबे 8 सच पे हील कर जल्दी मेरे को। मैं हील नहीं हो रहा हूँ, मैं हील नहीं हो रहा हूँ। मैं हील हो गया।
In this rotten, decaying world!
हील हो रहा है।
In this rotten, decaying world! Awfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each
टीपॉट मिलेगा जो तेरा घर होएगा। बोला मिशन कर लिया तूने, घर टीपॉट मिल गया। टीपॉट मिल गया तो फिर जाओ अंदर बनाओ, कोई घर में घर जैसे बनता है।
That will never happen.
मतलब मैंने अभी तक खोला ही नहीं है। अभी तक मैंने वाला मिशन ही नहीं करा है। भाई साहब कोई भयानक फाइट ही हो रहा है यार।
Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
This loathsome.
फाइनली अपन ने इसको पेल दिया है गाइज। बहुत दिमाग खराब किया है बहन के पालने ने।
No, this world is our home.
अभी सोच नहीं पा रहा हूँ, सोच के बताता हूँ। हाँ करते हैं, सोच रहा हूँ। हाँ तो सोचना पड़ता है। धतूरे। अब कौन जिंदा मर गया? भाई साहब उसको जिंदा नहीं किया रे। दे लिटरली सेक्रीफाइस धर, उन्होंने मरने दिया उसको।
The new moon.
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all.
Extra, extra! Get the post-disaster. The voyage
I knew that. They say a new moon goddess has been.
A new moon goddess?
I get. Hey,
Are you a cop?
oh come on.
Come on. Shh, keep.
4:30 बजे तक तो एक सेट खत्म हो ही जाना चाहिए। फिर तो 4:12 हो गया है। मैंने स्टार्ट पता नहीं कितना बजे करा था।
It's okay.
और उतना देर से ही कर रहे हैं।
Still winding down from everything that's okay. Well, we just went through. Lunatar disappeared. Still. But anyway, so chin up, travel. Hey, don't poke fun. Paimon didn't think you'd mention it. You have no idea how anxious. Well, if you really want to show Paimon your. Okay. Huh? Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning. Morning, Yehuda. Here for the. Oh, I've. Careful. Yeah, shit. True. Well, nothing. Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly convinced that people are gonna get with the program. Really? I think things will work out, though. I swear. Paimon's with you on. All right. Life's slowly returning back to normal. Were you about? Yeah. Sounds good.
जिंदगी शुरुआत होएगा अब मेरा यहाँ से। यार इसका ये कंप्लीट होने का ऑप्शन वो क्यों नहीं आया अभी? Didn't I complete it?
Please accept today's boon.
Are Paimon's eyes?
Hello there.
So. And I know too? What are you talking?
In the wake of the disaster, at times like the.
And we're using eggs and heating. Enough! Did you hear that?
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal.
No. Well. I need something to get me through the hard. Mom!
Yes, dear.
Excuse me. Could I? She helped us get. Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near?
Thank you.
Aren't you? You underestimate? Not at all. I rarely come by Nashita. Oh, but you're much further.
You're not seen. There is no question.
You say it like you.
I am most sigh. That is precisely why.
I'm sure we all also agree. Whatever.
Oh,
I'm sure you will, if you say so. But
in Admiral, we have quite a few.
यहाँ एंड हो जाना चाहिए। सब भीड़ लगा हुआ है यहाँ पे।
you seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Thanks. Well, great, but not perfect. Starting to lose my mind from boredom.
I'm sure you had a sneak.
Wait, how'd you find out? Yeah, you could say, honestly.
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
You're taking.
Well, it's not every.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure.
Mr. Varka?
I can.
Is he?
You'll have to figure this one out.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony.
This person.
We come here today.
All right.
Come on.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future.
Looks like we'll have more opportunity.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter. Unfortunately,
It'll be all right.
you...
I thought you'd approve. Aren't you forever increasing your employees' work?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's return. As for the Frost, it is up to us.
I like the word. I'm just not. The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves, but Nod cries a bit.
Well, that. Unless.
For now, yes. And that won't change until this venture becomes worth my while.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even, but I'll grant that it's a good start for Nodcry.
Then maybe it's worth a try.
All right.
You.
Hey, you two!
NEFER was trying to.
Sorry, what?
Your conversation. Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
Nicole?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. If it's any consolation, let me. Perhaps you'll feel better if you. Oh, no.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Not for the. Just think of this.
Still, it's never gonna stop.
All right, fair point. I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Yeah.
Alice just informed the disruption. She plans to wait. As for. We have to. I didn't know. It looks like just doing my. Of course. By the way, they're quite.
Oh!
Indeed. We went to great. Anyway. Oh, you should head.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy.
No. I'm bound for Sumeru. Everything seems fine. Sandroni may have an abominable temper.
You always speak as if you know.
Maybe I'm just a good.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it. Regardless, you.
Sandrone's the one.
Even we were. She managed to.
She probably.
Well, that's why I'm traveling. She said that she also mentioned that some of her personal. However, there is one book. No, this is her last wish. I can only hope. I bade farewell to. She spent. Sandrone's past, but Columbine, she never used to act like this. Snezhnayan, I shall return to Columbina. Hyposelenia's journey is my ship.
Traveler.
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbina? I thought today was the day you'd agreed with her to go find out the truth about. You're afraid you won't like the truth?
Don't say that!
Fair point. They say bloods. No matter what, finding the truth is important. At least, that's the. What? Maybe I regret. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. You should continue with your journey, as you've all.
So, what should we do now? If, after all, it hasn't been all that long since we were. Paimon, sure, you'd better. No matter if you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't. Feel better now? Alrighty. Columbina, we're here! Can't quite believe it.
It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. But things are much better. Hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as the Moon Goddess.
You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize you're super nice.
You really think... I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Lumine, it's time.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Where does this lead?
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me? But while I was the story of But... yes. Your the great rule...
Wait, them? Why would they do...
I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains some... Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? Maybe I...
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding, no one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly...
Very well. Then let's... Rest assured. Thinking about the...
Yes.
Stories like...
You don't believe...
I don't believe...
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey. After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky. Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition. And then there's Androne. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui. How I wish I could talk to her again, even if only to hear her say nasty things to me. Also, I saw your siblings' story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that she rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, she would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in her eyes.
Lumine.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now. After this, I'd like to bring some kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time. I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dodoko's Whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together. We're here. Over there.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. It'll be all right.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too, on Moon Prayer Night. The door was right in front of me, but I struck solitude from but that night.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing. Look, Teyvat is right there. All of our friends are.
You're right.
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole... What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person.
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give NEFER a run for her money.
Oh, I don't...
I always assumed that this was my first time in Teyvat. I thought that Lumine and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end. But the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Teyvat once before. A long, long time.
Flew over? So you...
No, the ship barely came to a stop before flying on again. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years. It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nodcry. When Lumine found me, she came from outside the ship. Could this mean that she left the ship long before I did? Maybe even during our first pass over Teyvat.
Are you alright?
Yes, I can feel that the truth is coming together, one small piece at a time. I remember Lumine's, so this might be something that even she doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you.
Oh, wait.
What is it?
Wait here a moment. Hey, Colin.
Is that a new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Lumine's. She always liked this set more.
Huh.
Really?
Yes. It's still the same you. You're the same... Traveler. Do you...
Home is... Yes.
Would you change your answer if to...
I don't know. The truth is not what matters most to me about Teyvat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get some, I thought that a hope that you and your friends taught me what...
That's because your friendship matters to us.
But after now...
I'm sure you're...
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino, and now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nodcry again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait, but what about your...
Oh, I won't. Not this time. The frost moon has now entered the fall sky, and I am only Oh,
For me?
yes. Come closer.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
My power. It feels like...
You're welcome. I see you as family. Here, this flower.
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. I'm finally discovering the joy.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Why don't you take a guess?
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's...
That's kind of a down into Teyvat, but on the moon. The haze that I don't have a... Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little after that.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
The journey goes on, like I said. This is not the end. I don't... Okay, it shall cap...
ओ भाई साहब फाइनली कंप्लीट हो गया यार।
The journey goes on.
बाप रे कब से कर रहा हूँ भाई साहब, 3-4 दिन से कर रहा हूँ।
This is not
अब
the end.
पागल कर दिया है। ओह माय गॉड, अभी कुछ पूछना है क्या? अभी तो करा नो पूछना पड़ेगा लगता है।
In fact, I sensed the... I also recommend the Korolievsky troop in
यार ये मिशन
Snezhnograd.
इतना बड़ा था ना, पागल कर दिया मुझको। मतलब लिटरली एक भी फाइटिंग नहीं है। अब लास्ट में हुआ जो हुआ।
It is home to quite a wondrous heat
सिर्फ
source. I
सिर्फ
sensed the...
सिर्फ स्टोरी
I also
स्टोरी
recommend
स्टोरी
the
स्टोरी
Korolievsky
स्टोरी
troop in Snezhnograd. They give
पागल
performances
कर
quite
देगा भाई
regularly.
साहब। अबे
In
यार
fact, I sensed... I also recommend the
Okay.
Korolievsky troop in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly. And okay, it shall cast...
एक्सप्लोर करो। अब हो गया क्या? अब चले इधर है। वो अभी तेरा स्टार्ट थोड़ी होएगा, तेरे को उसमें बहुत टाइम है अभी। ठीक है सेकंड, इधर कुछ कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं क्या? देखो गाइस, दिस इज द मून। देख रहे हो? वापस आ सकता हूँ क्या मैं यहाँ पे? हाँ, नहीं दिख रहा बेट। चलो निकलता हूँ भाई साहब, हो गया इसका आज के लिए। देखना क्या है भाई? निकल गया क्या तेरा? कौन सा? दिख ही नहीं रहा है। अच्छा ये हाँ, इससे तो को डायमंड मिलेगा। ब्लू वाले पे जा, राइट क्लिक कर, राइट क्लिक कर, राइट क्लिक कर। हाँ, अब ब्लू वाला एब्जॉर्ब होगा, नहीं तो नीचे एचपी दिख रहा है वो चला जाएगा। अरे ऑरेंज वाला पहले, ऑरेंज वाला फिर ब्लू दबा, ब्लू दबा, ब्लू दबा। फायरिंग करना, बुलेट आ गए, फायर कर। ब्लू वाला से मारेगा तो ज्यादा डैमेज पड़ेगा उसको। नूब है यार तू, नूब।
How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in a letter that I'm heading home? Well, that would be a huge waste. Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. I think of my PS, PP, and with the moon.
Finally, ये क्या हो रहा है? तो हुआ, इससे मेरे को डर लग गया। 42 लेवल पे हैं अपन और फाइनली कंप्लीट हो गया है मशरूम बडीज। हो गया भाई, अब नहीं कर रहा मैं तेरे को, पाक दूर पे चला है इसे। कलेक्ट कर लूँ, एक और है, 10 को दे देना, मजा आ जाए। साला 2 ही को दिया, इतना देर के लिए बस 2 ही को दिया। जरा मानना चाहिए भाई साहब इसको। देखो कितना प्रीमोजेम्स मिला। प्रीमोजेम्स ज़्यादा 100 को मिला है मेरे को। कितना चाहिए मेरे को? 679 प्रीमोजेम्स और चाहिए बिफोर आई कैन डू एनीथिंग। मतलब एक भी ड्रॉ कर सकूं, मतलब 10 ड्रॉस कर सकते हैं। तो ये कर देखते हैं। कुछ तो मिलता है नहीं यार, इसमें तो फूटा हुआ है। एक तो इतना देर का मिशन करा मैंने, उसमें भी साला 100 को दिया, ज्यादा से ज्यादा मैक्स टू मैक्स 100 को प्रीमोजेम्स। इतना कम प्रीमोजेम्स क्यों देता है? 2 ड्रॉ दिया, ये तो ठीक है भाई साहब। बैटरी लो गया होगा, देखो क्रिट डैमेज, इसको भी अपग्रेड करना था। बना सकते हैं इसको, थोड़ा पहले अपग्रेड कर लूं, थोड़ा डैमेज बढ़ जाता है। दिक्कत ये है कि मैं मार पाऊंगा कि नहीं। अरे हाँ वेट अबे उसको निकाल कर प्लग इन कर, मे भी कुछ होगा। एक सेकंड मेरे को ये देखना था, ट्रैवलर का है वाटर वाला, उसको अपग्रेड मिला था कुछ। ये देखो गाइस, केला स्किन तुम लोगों को मिलेगा अगर वो मिशन कंप्लीट करोगे तो। दिस इज द स्किन। स्किल्स वही रहेंगे, मेरे को चेंज करना पड़ेगा। नॉट क्राई, ये रेजोनेट हो रहा है यहाँ पे। तो मेरे को लास्ट में कोई पावर मिला था पानी वाला, डेंजर ही था। नहीं, रेजोनेट का ऑप्शन तो नहीं दे रहा है, यही कर लेते हैं। या वाटर वाला को रेजोनेट कर सकता हूँ। फाउंटेन वही तो ओपन करा था ना मैंने, कहाँ गया वो? ये रहा। स्टैच्यू ऑफ हाइड्रो आर्कॉन। यही है ना ये यार। उस समय अपग्रेड हुआ था तो कुछ मस्त मस्त डैमेज दे रहा था ये, अभी वापस ये टट्टी कर दिया। अच्छा ऐसा है क्या? फायरिंग में तो बंदूक मार रहा है। टुक 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 टुक। ज्यादा काम का नहीं लगता मुझे, बट चलो कोई बात नहीं, जो है वो है, क्या कर सकते हैं अपन। इट्स नॉट इन आवर फेवर यू नो। चलो अपग्रेड करते हैं थोड़ा अपनी मील को। और मिशन करने के तो खुदा नहीं है मेरे को भी। इसे खेल के देखता हूँ एक बार। अरे
By royal decree, midnight phantasma.
No more lies. The mystery unravels. Let's see tornadoes.
अरे वो गया ये तो कोई काम का नहीं है। लैग हो रहा है।
The deception ends here.
कुछ ज्यादा ही लैग हो रहा है।
How unfortunate. No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Pay your dues.
Let's see tornadoes.
अरे इतना भी नहीं मारो तो मैं खड़ा ना रहता हूँ। ओह बहुत पड़ रही है। मर गए यार।
Got me.
खाने को कुछ है? बनाया तो था मैंने पूरा।
No more lies. It all falls into place.
Oz reveals a
water jet.
Let's see tornadoes.
It is little harder, but मैंने कर लिया। ट्रिपल टाइम ट्रिपल टाइम ट्रिपल ट्रिपल टाइम। दो सात छः चाहिए मेरे को। कितना? Guys, just so you know, traveler is useless. Or traveler is pretty much useless.
Chivalry will.
He got know what to do for us. Enhancement 3 5 बना सकता हूँ, 1 बना सकता हूँ। अच्छा छोड़ो गाइस, इसको बाद में बनाएंगे। आज के लिए स्ट्रीम यहीं एंड करते हैं और फिर कल मिलते हैं। सॉरी आज रात को में भी। चलो गाइस बाय बाय।